Florida, then the press black. Poof! 6 past there representing them. JB production. Birthday celebration is when I said April 16. I don't know. Club vibes. Panama City. I will be here live. I want to all of the girls and all of the top them followers and them tens and toes. Don't know it, but man, I'm bad. I mean,
welcome back to the channel, to all of my loyal viewers and subscribers, and welcome to all the new viewers. Now in today's video, we are here yet again under very tragic circumstances. In today's video, we are going to talk about a famous, well-known Jamaican producer by the name of Jermaine Baker. He is more popularly known as JB the Artist. In this video, I'm here to highlight and explain JB charges that he is currently facing in a Florida court. But firstly, I'm going to start by giving the media coverage of this incident, and then I will go into the actual court document. So the media articles that I have found on this matter reads, Jamaican producer Jermaine Baker, who is also an artist under the stage name JB the Artist, was charged with 4 counts of sexual battery and 2 counts of molestation of a child in his care in the United States of America. Baker, who is the principal of JB Production, is currently listed as an inmate in the Bay County Sheriff Office in Florida, where he is being held without bond for missing a recent court appearance under 6 charges. On April 20, 2023, he was arrested for failure to appear, reportedly after his recent party in Panama City, Florida, which featured dancehall artists such as Squash and J-Blem. In early 2020, Baker was charged for 4 counts of sexual battery upon a child 12 years of age or older but under the age of 18 by a person in familiar or custodial authority, and 2 counts of lewd or lascivious molestation. The minor was 14 years old at the time of the alleged incident. In Florida, the penalties for this charge include a fine and up to 30 years in prison for both offences. After his court appearance in late January 2020, Baker was granted a $200,000 bond and the charges and was released on condition that he surrendered his passport and refrained from contact with the victim. And also, he should not be left in the care or in the possession of any child under the age of 18 by himself unsupervised. So for all of you guys who are not aware of who Baker is, or JB, more popularly known as, we are going to give a list of songs and artists who JB worked with in the past, so you can see that he's not a small producer. He's well known in the Florida space and Jamaica dancehall scene. So long as you're in tune with the dancehall scene, you're going to know him. It is said that JB is known for producing several singles for Vybz Kartel, including Run Dancehall with Lisa Mercedes, Club Rave, No Regret, Moneybag, and Certified Money Boy. Baker also produced Nuff Man Name and Spice sophomore album, The Emancipate. He recently released his onstage rhythm, which featured Tishana Music, Suspense, J-Blem, alongside heavy hitters, superstars such as Movado, Vybz Kartel, and Tammy Lee. His recent release also includes Squash, a song by the name of Who Cares, and his own song, Top Freak, Too Much Money, Run Money, and Buff. JB grew up in the Almontown community of Kingston and Clones district in Manchester, and attended Kingston High School before he migrated to the United States in 2003. He returned to Jamaica several times a year, as I said before, to record artists and deal with him producing business. It is also said that he run a work agency down there in Florida where he hire Jamaicans to do work. However, it is said that he scam a lot of people out of their money But on the other hand, it is said in the public also that he helped a lot of people. So you don't know, you have people on both sides. He may help some and he may scam some. Two things can be right. Nothing is mutually exclusive. Him no must be a full-time scammer, but him can scam some and him can deal with some genuine. So now let's get back to the meat of the matter we are dealing with right now. So what I just read is the media coverage of JB case. But you guys already know over here advice of the victims. When I just go with what the media say. Always try to put in the work and do our own investigation. So based on that, you don't know, we go up at the Florida court system and I get some document which is very damning. I must say these are all allegations thus far. However, you know, in certain crimes, you are guilty until you're proven innocent. Crimes such as these where the offender is a minor or is a child. Because it is also alleged that the victim in this matter is JB's own child. So as I've said before, these are allegations thus far in the eyes of the court, but in the eyes of the street, JB is guilty until proven innocent. I didn't make the rule. That's just how it is. That's just how Jamaican culture go. For a touch pitney, we are going to give the child the benefit of the doubt. And we are going to go through the document, and we are going to read certain things, and when I go see certain document, we are going to prove my point. So if you look on your screen, this is the first document. If you look to the top left, you can see name Jeremy O'Neal Baker as a defendant, and the plaintiff is the state of Florida. The document title is Notice of Intent to Half a Child Victim's Statement. So based on the information provided to the court, based on the police interviewing the victim, the document states that the victim, as I can say, the name is blacked out because you don't know a minor, them now put minor name in the public. The victim named the defendant as a person who sexually battered and molested her between the dates of January the 1st, 2019 and November the 30th, 2019. The victim date of birth, you can see that blackout. A statement was made to Zalika Fontes, a child protection team interviewer, on October 11, 2019, when the victim was blacked out. The statement was video recorded at the Child Advocacy Center. The victim and Ms. Fontes were the only two people in the room at the time the statement was made. A copy of the CPT report and the video recording have previously been provided to defense and contain the entirety of disclosure that the state seek to enter. In part, the victim said the defendant was having intercourse with her on a weekly basis since 2019. The defendant touched the genital area with his hands, mouth, and you know what. Let me read it again. It said the defendant touched the victim and the genital area with his hands, mouth, and you know what. So you guys can continue to read the document because you don't know YouTube things said. So the document up on your screen so you can read it up yourself and hear exactly what she said. She also stated that this incident happened at her home and the defendant place of business. So as I said before, it is alleged that the victim is his own daughter. It is said she was molested at home and at his business place. The document goes on to read, a statement was made to, it seems like it's her mother name or somebody, our family member name of the victim. At the time the statement was made, Miss Dash was given a handwritten note from, I guess, the victim and questioned her about its content. Disclosure to Miss that the defendant began touching her when she was 14. That was said in the media. And having intercourse with her at the blackout, as I can say. The details of the disclosure are more fully set out in the sworn statement by Miss given to law enforcement. So basically, the female was abused at home by her own. The person who supposed to protect her both physically and mentally are the same person who traumatized her. It's just a very unfortunate situation, and if he's found guilty, we wish them give the penalty. Because there's no way a man can sit in his head for really do something like this to his own, to anybody, let alone his own child. So the document goes on to read, the statements are sufficiently reliable because of the victim's age, lack of motive to fabricate, and the excited nature and circumstances surrounding the statement being made. So basically what the police have said right there is them believe what the victim has said in this case. Them believe, them not see no reason why should I tell a lie, why should I fabricate this story. So as I said before, you can just pause the video, read the document for yourself because I don't know YouTube and I can't see certain things. So just pause the video and listen and read the document for yourself so you can get a better understanding as to what the document put forward into the court by the police based on a statement from the victim. The victim was also sent to do a psychological evaluation and mental health check, and it was found out that she is fit to give statement to the police and she seems credible. She don't seems like somebody who's making up a story based on what the professionals them said. If you look for your document, you can see the document where she went to see mental health examination or psychological examination, and these are the findings that them find. So I wasn't there, so I can't state and I can't say exactly what happened. But what me I say, if this man is found guilty in the court of law, he's supposed to get the ultimate. And you guys must know what I mean by that at this moment. He's supposed to get the ultimate because there's no way he's supposed to walk among the land of the living no more, based on the fact or based on the nature of this incident. And the next thing we want to know, did Movado, Vibes Cartel, Spice and Squashman know say JB have a case in the court down in Florida as it relates to the abuse of his own child? I'm not going to say them no because you don't know more while man have them type of case and them try to hide it. And this happened in 2020. It happened starting in 2019, but he was arrested in 2020. And everybody know in 2020 the big C did around the thing. And people, so that's why this incident really got under the radar, you know. But what really bring it back to the forefront is that he missed a court date and a warrant was issued for his arrest. So you know, if him get arrested and re-arrested again now, the whole case will come up back because now he's been held without bond. He was already out on a $200,000 bond, but based on him missing the court date, they take away the bond, so he's now currently in custody. So the case is no longer under the radar. There's no longer a cover up because everything with a channel like Advice of the Victims, nothing more than hide. So the people are your work partners, are your co-workers, are your investors, are your business partners can see where you are going with. Because them incidents and them things are not something for hide. If I put it on the forefront so everybody can see the allegations against you. As I said, these are not my words. As I can see, the actual court document them this I have, and I have multiple more. So stay tuned because I have a next document. I have some other documents are coming in where I will get more explicit. So just stay tuned to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so you can be updated when time I'm ready to post that video. I hope the artists, all these artists that he's working with then and currently never know say JB I go down like this. Because if it come out say you guys know, and every day you want to sing about protecting the children and protecting females, and then you're not going to work with a man like this for money or for music reason, it's not a good look on you guys. You might also work with a lot of female, so I hope these female never know say I saw him I get down. But now that you guys know, and now that it's out in the public, I hope you guys denounce him take down the music off him platform until he's proven innocent. Because we can't allow them money to benefit from the culture. And on the other hand, I pillage the children. Even him own. So, as I said before, I hope the man them never know about this and the female them never know. And now that you guys know, we need to take action. Take down the music. Make him take down the music. As I said before, you know, and me write the rule here. This is an unwritten rule in Jamaica. When it comes to certain crime, you're guilty until you're proven innocent. And that's just how it works. And me make it, my band come sit that way there. I can stay that way there. So, I'll keep a watchful eye on this case. He's currently in custody. As I said before, I have some documents are coming in. We're going to give a more in-depth look on this case. So just stay tuned. If you like the content, please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about this incident in the comment section. Let me know if you know him in person. Let me know if you hear anything else about him in the comment section. So, as I say, if you like the content, stay tuned because more will come. And like I always said, remember to hug your loved ones. See you in the next video.